The Philadelphia 76ers face a pivotal moment in the 2025 NBA Draft, and a former NBA All-Star is sounding the alarm, urging the franchise not to overlook a promising Rutgers prospect who could be the missing piece to their championship puzzle. After clinching the third overall pick in this year's draft lottery, the Sixers front office has found itself at a crossroads, with the first two picks widely projected to be locked in, including the highly touted Duke star Cooper Flagg expected to go first or second. Philadelphia's focus has shifted to a trio of intriguing names, notably Rutgers duo Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey. Initially, the buzz suggested that Ace Bailey was the favorite to land with the Sixers at number 3, especially given his dynamic scoring ability and smooth playmaking skills. However, developments in the past few weeks have cast doubt on that narrative. San Antonio Spurs, holding the number 4 pick, have their own draft drama unfolding. Despite their already stacked backcourt, the Spurs appear firmly committed to grabbing Dylan Harper, making Bailey the most logical target for the Sixers. Yet, the situation isn't as straightforward as it seems. Bailey recently stirred the waters by canceling a pre-draft workout with the Sixers, a decision that hasn't gone unnoticed or uncriticized. With draft day looming mere days away, the cancellation stands out, especially considering Bailey has yet to engage in pre-draft visits with any NBA team, an unusual move for a top prospect expected to hear his name early in the first round. Enter Joe Johnson, 7-time NBA All-Star and current media personality, who weighed in on Bailey's surprising choice during a candid segment on Nightcap with Shannon Sharpe. Johnson didn't hold back, offering a perspective that could resonate with both players and executives alike. For me, I would tell him, at least hear some of these teams out, Johnson said. Maybe the first few teams that's picking, maybe he don't even want to be drafted by them. You know what I mean? Johnson's point is simple, yet poignant. The pre-draft process isn't just a formality. It's an essential step for players to evaluate potential fits, for teams to gauge player personality and chemistry, and for both sides to make informed decisions. Bailey skipping these visits could be perceived as a gamble, or worse, a slight. While Johnson acknowledged that Bailey's choice to skip workouts might ruffle some feathers, he was careful to temper criticism with a firm belief in the young player's immense talent and NBA readiness. When I got a chance to see Ace Bailey play in high school and in college, I thought he is going to be an elite pro, Johnson continued. Maybe he knows and understands that. He probably knows and understands his worth, but there is a process that we all have to go through when we are trying to enter the NBA draft. I'm not sure what his agent is telling him or what they are thinking. The drama surrounding Bailey's draft preparation has also raised eyebrows inside the Sixers front office. While Philadelphia hasn't entirely ruled him out, sources suggest he's no longer the clear-cut favorite to be their pick at number 3. Instead, the name V.J. Edgecombe, a versatile guard with a strong defensive pedigree, has gained traction in Philly's discussions. Still, the voice of experience warns that passing on Bailey could come back to haunt the Sixers. "If I'm Philly, man, it's going to be hard to pass him up," Johnson said bluntly. "That man got a whole lot of game, man. I could see him fitting in seamlessly with Tyrese, Maxey, Joel Embiid, and even Paul George. And they got some great young pieces too over there already. He can flat out score that ball, man." Philadelphia's season has been a roller coaster, with injuries hampering their championship push and chemistry questions lingering around the roster. Adding a player like Bailey, who can inject scoring punch and youthful energy, could be exactly what the Sixers need to push deeper into the playoffs. The stakes couldn't be higher. Daryl Morey and his brain trust have the unenviable task of finalizing their big board and making the call. If Bailey remains on top after Flagg and Harper, he's almost certainly the pick. Draft drama and pre-draft snubs aside. In the high-stakes world of NBA draft day decisions, every choice is magnified. History is littered with franchises that passed on future stars due to misjudgments or off-court distractions. The Sixers have a chance to avoid that fate, but only if they look beyond the surface and trust the talent that Joe Johnson and many scouts believe in. With the clock ticking down and the basketball world watching, Philadelphia's decision could shape the franchise's trajectory for years to come. One thing is clear, the spotlight is on Ace Bailey, and the Sixers better not blink.